Under the tranquil early morning sun, the magnificent Egyptian cityscape reveals its grandeur, yet a heavy tension permeates the air, a grim reminder of the Nile's transformation. Pharaoh stands with regal poise near the palace steps, his intense gaze fixed upon the priests and citizens laboring in the harsh earth. Moses and Aaron approach, their presence cutting through the oppressive atmosphere, signaling a confrontation. Moses stands before Pharaoh, his resolve unshaken. Moses declares, "Let my people go, so that they may worship me. If you refuse, I will plague your whole country with frogs." Pharaoh looks skeptical and defiant. On the banks of the Nile, Aaron raises his staff, a gesture of divine power. The Nile erupts as thousands of frogs emerge, a biblical plague unleashed upon the land. The swarm of frogs floods the riverbank, a living carpet of green advancing across the land. Frogs swarm through the streets and marketplaces, an unstoppable tide overwhelming the city. Noblemen swat at the amphibians in disgust, their faces contorted in revulsion. Mothers gather their children close, desperately trying to shield them from the encroaching horde. Chaos reigns as the city succumbs to the unsettling invasion. Frogs invade every corner of an Egyptian home, from ovens to beds. The family struggles against the relentless infestation. The plague's reach extends into the most intimate spaces as frogs fill the beds. The pharaoh's palace descends into chaos as croaking frogs overrun the once grand halls. The pharaoh's face contorts in fury, the symphony of croaks mocking his authority. Helpless, the magicians shrug, their arcane knowledge powerless against the relentless amphibian invasion. In the grand throne room, Pharaoh summons Moses and Aaron, his royal pride now visibly fractured. The lines around Pharaoh's eyes deepen, etched with the burden of his crown. His voice trembles as he commands, "Pray to the Lord to take the frogs away, and I will let your people go." Moses offers Pharaoh the power to choose when the plague ends, a gesture of defiance amidst the opulence. Pharaoh struggles to maintain control, brow furrowed as he surveys his throne room. With a tone of forced command, Pharaoh declares, "Tomorrow." Moses quietly nods, acknowledging the decision that seals the fate of a kingdom. Torches cast long shadows across the pharaoh's throne room, filling the space with unspoken tension. Moses stands defiantly before Pharaoh, his voice echoing in the throne room. "It will be as you say, so you may know that there is no one like the Lord our God." The next day, the Egyptian countryside bears witness to an ecological catastrophe. Countless frogs lie lifeless, blanketing the land in a grotesque display. The air thickens with the stench of decay, as the dead frogs transform the landscape into a macabre tableau. Egyptians struggle to clear the streets, covering their faces from the stench of death. A collective sigh of relief sweeps through the crowd, yet a sense of unease lingers. In the heart of the palace, Pharaoh stands before the relief, his face hardening with renewed resolve. He stands firm, his resolve unwavering, sealing the fate of Egypt. As dusk descends, Moses departs the palace gates, a silhouette etched with sorrow against the fading light. His eyes reflect the weight of his decision, each step away echoing the silent sacrifices he makes. The setting sun casts long shadows, symbolizing the end of one chapter and the daunting start of another. As dusk settles, the Israelites watch from the shadows, hope and apprehension twisting their faces. Under the cloak of night, the Egyptian city breathes, oblivious to the impending doom. An unspoken dread permeates the air, a silent harbinger of the plagues about to descend. Under the vast, mocking expanse of the desert night, Moses looks up, his face a canvas of sorrow and resolve.